Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the Beauty of Aging. In this episode of Shop Your Closet, today we're solving one of winter fashion's biggest dilemmas, and that's how to achieve an effortless, sporty chic look without the bulk. I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite casual chic formulas using wardrobe staples that you already own: turtlenecks, leggings, layers that flatter without the bulk, and textures that create an elevated yet comfortable look. So if you loved my first street style video, think of this as the cozy sequel. So grab your warmest drink and go find that favorite hoodie, because we're going to elevate her too. Sis, I know it's cold outside, but we can still be cute. So let's get right to it. Hello, beautiful. Welcome to another episode of The Beauty of Aging, a channel for every woman who's unapologetically growing bolder. I'm Angel, the founder of MAISON 276 and creator of the award-winning 3-step system for silver, gray, and blonde hair, a healthy way to brighten, cleanse, and restore the natural brilliance of your hair without the use of purple dyes. On The Beauty of Aging, we talk about a lot of topics from mature hair care, lifestyle, beauty, wellness, and today we're diving into chic, casual winter wear. Today's looks are inspired by 3 themes: the ski lodge, city chic, and all-day style. Now, when we think of ski chic, we think light on effort, but heavy on comfort and style. Now, our first looks are going to be inspired by the slopes. We're starting with a very basic base, wardrobe staples, a black turtleneck and black leggings, along with black boots. It's the perfect blank slate to apply layers, textures, and colors to liven up this basic black. Our first layer is a sleeveless long vest. It's faux leather, so it provides lots of warmth, but it's a nice thin layer so you don't get any bulk. Remember, we can add layers for winter. We just have to be strategic about it. Not only does this faux leather vest provide an extra layer, but it provides a lot of extra style. I'm going to keep the collar up. We've got the snaps at the waist for that snatched look, and then a belt. And if you're not feeling the snow and the slopes, this is perfect for just hanging out at the ski lodge and having a warm cup of cocoa, sitting by the fire, just totally relaxing. But if you want to get out a bit, let's add another layer. This is a long, full-length puffer coat, same color tone. So we're doing that tone-on-tone look. Again, it lengthens the column, giving you a longer leg if you're on the short side, like me. I'm 5'1". And so remember, you can wear puffer coats. A lot of times people who are short think they can't wear them. It's all about proportions and ensuring that you don't get lost in the coat. And to finish our look, we're going with the olive green bag. You've got layers, warmth, and style inspired by the slopes. Now, what if you actually do want to get out and about in the snow? This outfit works perfectly, with one exception. We're gonna have to change the shoes. We're gonna switch out our equestrian style boot with one of my absolute favorite boots, this military-inspired Hunter rain boot. I love these boots so much. They're such fun. And in fact, I can't wait for winter weather to arrive, because I often pull them out even if there is no rain or snow, because they have so much style and they're just flat out fun and they're super comfortable. So remember, if you have a fun snow or rain boot, you don't have to wait for the elements. If the temperature dips long enough, pull those babies out. This next outfit is perfect when you want to be warm and hands-free. We're going to take a sleeveless fur vest. It's a very dark brown, but it blends perfectly with the black turtleneck. And we're going to add a short red puffer jacket. 2 layers, warm but not bulky at all. And for a bag, because I want to be hands-free, I'm going to put the shoulder strap on my red eelskin bag. Perfect for shopping. This also makes a great travel outfit, and I have the perfect bag for that. This woven beauty is from a boutique in Santa Monica. I will find a link to it and put it down in the description. Now, if you've got to run to the store, pick up a few errands, maybe swing by the farmer's market, this is the perfect bag. It's roomy, it's lightweight, spacious. Can also throw it on my shoulder. Effortless, chic, casual, and comfortable. Now here's one last look with our basic black column, but what elevates this outfit a little bit more is a fabulous booty. And this leopard skin booty feels amazing. It's got cushioning on the inside. It's got a platform. So while it is high, it doesn't feel like a super high heel because that platform provides some extra support. I can walk in these babies all day. So we've got one basic black column, multiple looks, each with a different vibe inspired by the ski lodge. As a reminder, if you're a bodysuit girl, all of these looks can be achieved with a bodysuit. You can create your column with a turtleneck and matching leggings, or if you're a bodysuit girl, go for it. The main idea is to create one monochromatic column and then build your layers on top of that. Now, some of us who are vertically challenged tend to think we cannot wear a short puffer coat, but you absolutely can, because your base, this monochromatic column, lengthens your legs, and just gives you the illusion of more height. So check out this powder pink puffer coat with a very tall collar. Again, to me, that adds to both the drama and it lengthens the look of the coat as well. I feel like it makes my neck look a little bit longer. I paired it with the black flat boots and I also did some mixed metal layering. The pieces are very light, not heavy, but it adds just a little bit more personality to the outfit. This is perfect for running errands. Easy pieces, effortless, comfortable, but still chic. Now, if we want to take this up just a notch, maybe we've finished running errands, but now the hubby and I want to go out for dinner because I am not in the mood for cooking. All we're going to do is change the shoes and the purse, and we've got a completely new look. These fabulous booties will elevate every outfit. They look great with the black. It still creates that long column that gives my frame just a little bit more height. One outfit, changing the shoes and the purse, two completely different looks. So if you love a puffer jacket, but you're worried that it's going to give you too much bulk or maybe shorten a petite frame, remember, it's all about proportion and lengthening your core with one monochromatic column of color. Now it's time to leave the ski lodge. On to our next look, inspired by winter in the city. How do you elevate a sweatshirt? A few accessories and a lot of attitude. This black tone-on-tone sweatshirt has been elevated with a few jewelry accessories. I kept my drop pearl earrings, added a drop necklace, nice bracelet stack. I've paired this with wool and cashmere blend cable knit sweater pants. They are just like wearing sweats. And for the shoe, I've added those fabulous booties. And this look is super simple and created with wardrobe staples. Your favorite comfortable sweatshirt and any pair of loose-fitted or tailored pants. The pants are what actually take this to the next level. It's not only the texture of the pants, but it's also the movement. The key to elevating a sweatshirt, full pants with some movement, preferably wide leg. Now we're going to complete this look with a very structured, formal black coat. Another important thing when you're wearing a hoodie, make sure you take the hood out. You don't want to leave it in, one that's going to leave a lot of bulk, but that is part of the fashion statement. Now, I have taken the ties and tucked them in because I didn't want them to compete or tangle with the drop necklace. We got a very structured handbag, again, elevating the look and giving it a very serious fashion moment. Yes, you have a hoodie on. This is an outfit that was created effortlessly, but with intention. And then finally, because one, we're being extra, and we're also mimicking the animal print on the booties. Simple, easy, but very chic. On to our next outfit. Here's another athleisure-inspired look for winter in the city, but instead of all black as a base, we're going with winter white. This is one of my favorite sweatsuit sets because it's full legs. We've got cargo pants, which I'm currently a little bit obsessed with, and a super, super soft, luxurious feel, the Scuba Knit collection from Walmart. Now, whenever you're wearing athleisure wear as a fashion outfit, don't be afraid to lean into your jewelry, your statement pieces. This winter white set is essentially a blank slate. So I paired it with this blue-green turquoise from Cerise D. I'll put a link down in the description. And my green suede Adidas tennis. Zhuzhing up the sleeves just a little bit to show some skin, and a bracelet stack. I've tucked it in just in the front and just left it loose in the back. For a bag, instead of my olive green, I went with a bright apple green Kate Spade. She's an oldie but goodie, and she is so loved that I had to wrap the handles in scarves. Well worth the additional $5 investment for one of my favorite bags of all time. And remember, we don't have to relegate our bright colored bags to just spring and summer. We can use those in the winter for a fabulous pop of color, especially when everything outside is brown. Now for a coat, we've got a couple of options. I'm gonna go with my pink wool coat. It's a plaid coat with accents of green and ivory. And it's just a fun combination on a dreary, cold day. I'm filming this in the middle of the winter storm that's got the country shut down practically. And so these bright colors really they just lift my mood. Gonna pair these again with some sunnies. And this is just a fun winter look. So remember, just because it's dreary outside doesn't mean your wardrobe has to be relegated to neutrals, blacks, and browns. Pull out those spring colors in winter and liven things up a bit. Now, one final look with our Scuba Knit cargo sweatpants. I switched out the top for this rust-colored turtleneck, and I'm pairing it with one of my favorite coats. The classic plaid pattern is probably maybe 15 years old, but I love the cut, the pleating in the back. It moves, it's very heavyweight, it is very warm, but it definitely has a feminine, girly vibe to it with the pleats in the front and in the back. I'm gonna pair this again with the booties. These are currently my favorite winter booties. I've got my croc embossed purse. I've adjusted the handle so that it is a handbag and not a shoulder bag. I like that better with this cut of coat. Instead of the dark sunnies, we're gonna go with the green graduated tint. And here we go. Fun, winter, chic, casual, effortless, using wardrobe staples, sweatpants, and a turtleneck. Just another reminder that winter dressing can be effortless, fun, and comfortable. Now let's get ready for our third category with another one of my favorites, day to night looks. Our next category of looks is inspired by all-day style. These looks can take you from a quick coffee run with your girls to date night, all by switching one or two accessories. For the base of our first look, we're going back to black. And our first accessory, for me, nothing says unbothered and stylish like a baseball cap. Pairing this with my white tennis. For a jacket, I'm taking my chocolate brown moto jacket. Can you do black and brown? Absolutely. Yes, you can. I'm throwing a scarf around the neck. And yes, we've got some statement jewelry on, of course, because we can always use a little sparkle in our life. I'm gonna turn the cuffs up on my moto jacket. And since we're out and about running errands and doing all the things, my favorite brown suede bag. Don't be afraid to mix black and navy, black and brown. Black is an excellent neutral palette, and it can stand up to any color you put next to it. Now, following up on that black and brown theme, we're gonna finish this off with the tortoise and black sunnies. As you can see, the orange baseball cap as that perfect pop of color for a look that's effortless, comfortable, chic, and that you can literally wear all day long. And we're gonna take this all day coffee run, taking care of errands look, and elevate it to a wonderful evening out. So the first thing we're going to do is ditch the baseball cap. And if you're wondering, oh, is that gonna mess up your hair? No, not at all. My hack is simply to save my ponytail under a satin or silk scarf. For our next step, we're going to ditch the tennis for a pair of sleek but comfortable winter boots. These boots are a rich, dark chocolate color. They're made with recycled plastic, lots of stretch. The soles are platforms, which makes this high heel super comfortable. And the soles are rubber that makes them shock absorbent, but most importantly, safe, just in case those winter streets are a little bit slick and slippery. Now that it's nightfall, maybe it's gotten a little bit cooler. Remember that sleeveless fur vest we had? Let's slide that on. An extra layer for a little bit more warmth. And because it's also a dark chocolate brown, it doesn't interrupt that long column. You still get that straight line, that monochromatic look. For our jacket, we could totally go back to the chocolate color moto. Again, because the vest is sleeveless, there's no bulk. That works. And since this is date night, we don't need the big, heavy bag. We just need something little. Now, there's one more option that could work for a jacket. Again, it just depends on the climate. I love this Croc and Boss blazer. This is part of a pantsuit, just like that moto jacket is also part of a pantsuit. Remember, you got to go in your closet and play with your clothes. Because it's sleeveless, it gets on so easily without bulk. It's not like putting it over a bulky sweater, but you get that extra layer of warmth. And that fur is just a little hint of luxe. And it's perfect from going from the car door to the restaurant. Grab your bag. We're good to go. Black and brown. It's a beautiful combination. So go get in your closet and see what combinations you can create. Is your silver gray or blonde hair looking dull, drab, tired, just blah? The MAISON 276 3-step system is designed to bring your brilliance back. Brighten, cleanse, and restore the natural brilliance of your hair without the use of purple dyes. All of our products are clinically tested, plant-based, and certified clean beauty to restore and maintain the brilliance of your silver gray or blonde hair. No purple dyes, no messy after shampoo cleanup, no drama, just beautiful hair. Now on to our final look. And if you know me, you know I have an obsession with a particular type of fabric. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Our final base outfit is, you got it, denim. A classic. Keep this in mind when you're pairing denim pieces, they don't have to match exactly. This is a classic Levi's painter's denim jacket with a pair of dark jeans from Zara, but they still create a full line and a monochromatic look. I paired it with a basic tee because I really wanted the gold accessories to pop a bit. And for my daytime shoe, a classic black tassel. Now for a coat, I'm going back to my long quilted puffer coat. Is very full and oversized, so it won't crowd the denim jacket, and it will allow it to breathe on its own as a layer. So I'll just button one of these, pop the collar on the denim jacket. For a bag, I'm gonna go with my structured Kate Spade, and for Sundays, we'll go back to our oversized all black. Perfect. This is an all-day look. Again, can take you from morning to evening. The shoes are flat, comfortable. The jeans are wide leg, full, just enough stretch to allow you to move effortlessly. Now we're gonna take this outfit up a notch by changing just a few items. We've taken our dark denim base and elevated by simply switching out a few accessories and a different top. I switched the basic white tee for a black bodysuit with a sheer top. It adds elegance and style without a lot of effort. And here's a secret about bodysuits. You don't have to snap them in the bottom. You can literally just tuck the front and the back in. And if you have a loose-fitting pair of slacks or a loose full skirt, no one would ever know. So this is a bodysuit from Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description. It comes in a variety of colors. I added some large drop pearl earrings, a drop silver necklace, a silver cuff, and for shoes, I put those leopard skin booties back on. Because remember, animal prints can sometimes be used as a neutral, and these go perfectly with the denim and the black top. But the piece de resistance is the coat for tonight. This beautiful faux fur coat from ASOS is stunning. I love the fact that it's oversized because I can wear it over things like jackets and blazers, and there's no bunching. We can layer clothes, but it's all about texture, fabric weight, because while I have this under a jacket, when I close the coat, there's no bunching. It's just a beautiful, luxurious, full-length fur coat. For bag, I switched to my black patent leather, just a little bit of shine for evening. I love wearing patent leather at night. We started the morning with the same denim base, white t-shirt, and flat loafers, and simply elevated it by switching out the accessories, shoes, and of course adding a fabulous coat. Remember, denim goes with everything, but more importantly, so does fur. So sis, if you have a special occasion coat, stop saving your clothes. If it's cold enough for the coat, the occasion is special enough because you deserve it. Now remember, I shopped my closet. This coat, which is a birthday present to myself, is the only new thing in all of the outfits that you saw today. So if the items are not available, I will find something similar and put a link down in the description. So let me know down in the comments, when you go and shop your closet, which winter street style vibe are you gonna recreate? Will it be looks inspired by the ski lodge, winter in the city, or all day style for seamless day to night look? There's no right or wrong answer. It's whatever works for you. But your assignment is to get in your closet and play with your clothes. Remember, sometimes we don't need more clothes, just a little fashion inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of The Beauty of Aging, another edition of Shop Your Closet. If you'd like to see more episodes of Shop Your Closet, tell me down in the description. Tell me which clothing styles or occasions you want to shop your closet for. And remember, don't forget to join us every Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern. We live stream right here on YouTube, but also Facebook and Instagram for Coffee with Angel every Friday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern. We talk about a lot of topics, but there are all issues that are important to you, the woman who is unapologetically growing bolder. And don't forget to join our new Facebook group, The Beauty of Aging. The link will also be down in the description. Soon we'll be adding more beauty, lifestyle, fashion content, and polls on what type of content you would find valuable. Thanks again for subscribing, for commenting, sharing, but most importantly, thank you for being part of this community. Take care, and I'll see you the next time on The Beauty of Aging. Bye, y'all.